And hello, my name is Dr. Chris Tomczak, and I am the CEO of HealthSource, America's chiropractor. The question I get a lot, and as a chiropractor you probably do too, well I know you do, is icing after a workout. I mean, you had a rough workout, you really blasted it in the gym that morning. Is that helpful? Is it helpful after an injury? Or is this just old school stuff that really has no basis in science? Well, as a chiropractor, darn near every conversation that I have, whether just enjoying a meal with some friends, we seem to end up getting peppered with health questions. It's a constant. And I'm betting this happens to you all the time. As a matter of fact, I'm convinced it does. So next to telling me that their back hurts, which is one of the more common statements and questions, is about, hey, is icing after a workout or injury, is that helpful? Should I be doing that? Well, the mere thought of this conjures up images of a baseball pitcher. Think about it. A baseball pitcher finishes their 7 or 8 innings. They're walking around after the game with these massive ice packs saran wrapped all around their shoulder or their elbow. Well, you know what? It's being done for a reason. It can be extremely beneficial. But should you, a weekend warrior athlete, should you use ice after a workout or an injury? Well, let's dive in. And so here's what we know today. Ice can reduce inflammation, but it doesn't eliminate all the swelling. It probably shines best, and this is new, by helping to stop the likelihood of a very long-term inflammation process or swelling after a really strong workout or injury. The cold actually helps increase your vascular permeability. What that means is it helps your white blood cells migrate into the damaged tissues for healing. That's great. There really is no profound reason to have prolonged inflammation or swelling, and ice is a cheap and fantastic tool to stop that process. Ice is also quite good as a pain reliever and a muscle relaxant. And it does this by slowing down the speed of your nerves, or the nerve conduction speed. And it also slows down the activation rate in your muscles. So whether you just had the mother of all workouts or perhaps a fresh injury, ice can and should be your friend. Lastly, ice that is applied for a reasonable amount of time to a muscle will cause a process called, and this is interesting, reactive vasodilation. In turn, that process helps your tired or overworked or injured muscles. It pump out waste product and import even more white blood cells and macrophages, which help your muscles recover faster, whether it's from workout or injury. What's not to like? There's your short primer on why using ice after a really good workout or even a small injury can be extremely beneficial for you and for your recovery. I hope you found value. Your turn.